All right. Their enemy activity is the key to this. So let's just get rolling, see what happens. We do not have an HQ event. They do. Oy, oy. Number 4. Number 4 is remove any leaders on cards with no U.S. troops. This is with a U.S. troop. I think that's the only leader, right? They've only got one. Yeah, there's only one leader, and he's on a card with the U.S. So that is an irrelevant event. All right. So, A on row 1. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to pause. It's only 8 cards. So then here's the key thing. A's place units, but they're not firing. They'll be up on this row, and I need to occupy 6 cards. Where's the victory conditions, right? I need to secure 6 cards. 6 out of the 16 cards. So, really, hopefully they don't move and advance too much. If they don't, I think we're in decent shape. But let's see what happens. So we've got this guy here. He's going to move forward. These guys are moving forward, but they're not going to get anywhere that matters. These guys, that guy will move forward. Already got this guy on that card. Nothing. He's going to do something, maybe. Nothing there. They'll do something, maybe. Maybe. All right. That's it. I think right there. 10 cards. That's what it boils down to. Let's see what we get. Number 10. Go right to the end here. All right. This is, well, he's paralyzed. So that is a paralyzed unit. Well, there is nothing for paralyzed on the card. So actually, he does nothing. 9, number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. These fire teams will do nothing, but this guy, 1 through 3, he's going to advance straight ahead. So this guy is going to actually move on to this card. He's exposed. He is in the light building. And he is going to be firing at me. This just sticks around, but we're also got small arms fire here now on my guy. All right. That 8 to go. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. He is just going to advance straight ahead because he couldn't infiltrate. There's no units. 7 to go. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is first one is a litter team with a casualty on the same card. 1 through 3. He is going to fall back with that casualty. So he basically is going to fall back to here because that guy is. Now, this next guy, he has a casualty in line of sight. Will he actually move to that casualty? I don't think he'll move to a. They will not move. A litter team will not move to something with a volume of fire. So he's not moving there. And he has no other casualty. So he's just going to do nothing. All right. Number 6. This guy. These two are pinned undercover. So that's pinned undercover, 1 through 4. First one's a 3, which is an attempt to rally. Did not. The next one is a 3, attempt to rally. So this guy rallied. What that does is that makes this small arms fire now. That's a bummer. All right. Um, all right. Onward. 5 to go. Last, number 5. So right here. So we have 2 units. The first one is this guy. He is on a card, not undercover. 1 through 6. That is a 4. He's advanced straight ahead. Well, that just sucks. He advances straight ahead, and he is going to open fire here. So now we got a crossfire. He's exposed. All right. And the leader, 1 through 6, is a 1. He does nothing. So he is actually going to flip to his fire team side, making that automatic fire here. Yep. All right. 4 left. 1, 2. These guys are moving straight ahead. And having no effect. That illumination was critical. 3 to go. Number 1. Moving straight ahead. 2 to go. Number 1. So it's going to be this guy. Now he's moving straight ahead too. So he's on this card. When he gets here, I'm going to open fire on him. He's going to open fire on me. So small arms and small arms. One left. He's a fire team on the same card. Fire team undercover on the opposing unit's card, 1 through 5. That is a 4. Fire team undercover on opposing unit's card, fall back. All right, well, that's beautiful because now this guy falls back to here, would be the best card, best cover. Not firing, well, he is firing at me. So is this guy. Actually, they're all firing at me now that I look at it. So I've got a crossfire here too. Yep. Oh, actually, when he moved here, he'd be firing here. He'd be firing here too. But this guy would be firing here. But this has more steps. So we already had a crossfire, so there is no crossfire. What we do have is, from the outside of the card, small arms fire coming. I've tried to get in the habit of up here is mine, up down here is theirs, and if there's on the side, it's something affecting the whole card. All right, so that was that one. That's all of them. Clean up. Now, we have 3 cards. We need to get 3 more cards down here. They won't shift any fire. So let's draw. All right, so our CO has effectively 10. He can spend 4. He's going to activate, well, the second and the third. Yeah, he'll activate the second and the third so they can get as many as they can. And then he is going to tell this guy to move here. He'll tell this guy to move here. And he's going to tell this guy to move here. Don't need the expose. Got it already. So, all right. So he used all of those. So the first draws, basically, he's got 9, but or 10 actually, but he can only spend 4. And the first is going to tell this guy to move here. I don't think he's going to tell anybody else to do anything. That's 1, 2 cards. I want to get a card. I want to get somebody there. All right, first is done. Second platoon gets basically 3, 2. He's got 4 total. Well, he's going to tell this assault team to move here. That's it. This guy, by the way, couldn't open fire because he's a heavy and he's exposed. This guy can't open fire. This guy won't open fire because we got a unit up here. This guy will open fire here. He opened fire up here. All right. Second, used 1. Third gets 0. He's got 2. No, he got 1. So he's got 3. But I don't think he wants to do anything. All these cards are occupied. Nobody's firing on them. All that's good. The XO has 5. All the XO wants to do is he's going to attempt to infiltrate. 1, 2, 3, exhort, 4, failed. So he's exposed. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Casualty collection point. So he spent 1, 2 to export or to exhort, 1 to infiltrate, exhort, casualty collection point, and that's it. So capture segment. I don't think we're capturing anybody. This guy moved and managed to stop us from doing it here. Oh, nope. We got to do our general initiative. I take that back. 0. Okay, well, that was simple. Thank God I didn't rely on that. I don't think there's any capture. Oh, yep, we captured these 2. Take that back. Oh, we capture those, but oh no, those are just captured because they're not. Those are casualties. We don't need to go. I think that's it. All right. No retreat that I know of. I don't think there's any. Oh, this guy's paralyzed and under fire. He's going to retreat. Just good. Doesn't really matter because nobody's firing. So we'll just move him off the card. At this point, I think that's the only retreat. Nobody else is paralyzed, unpinned, and has fire. No incoming. So, nothing. But we got 5 A's. We're still heavily engaged. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We got 7 A's. I take that back. 7 A's. See if I was correct on this. Number 3. 1, 1, 2. Well, we got a contact on the very first one. And he can be placed. Well, let's draw and see what it is. A 5. That is a squad infiltration attempt. So, in what direction? He can't be to the right. So it's 1 through 7. Yeah, so he's straight ahead. 1, 2. So he infiltrated. He's undercover. It's going to affect the whole card now. This guy is. This guy's not firing. The squad, they do not. No, they place no PDF, so he is not firing at me. All right, so there's that guy. So we're not going to get that card. Six to go. Number 5, so it's here. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. 5 to go. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. 4 to go. 1, 2, 3. 3 to go. God, I love it when I see those things come out when we're checking here. 1, 2, 3. 2 to go. Number 1, 1, 2. Okay, so another contact. 7. That is a human wave. Well, that's to see if it's a leader, and there's no leader. So we got another human wave. All right, and they can only be straight ahead. They're all here, exposed. Nobody opens fire though, because can't. But all right, one more card. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. All right. Then pinned recovery. Don't know if we have any that matter. These are still firing. Still is under pinned. He's under fire. They're under fire. They're under fire. Yep. Doesn't matter. None of those matter up there. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. So I don't think small arms fire. It's +4, +5, minus. So that's a +3. A miss. Nothing here. This one is +3, +4, and then -1. So +3. A miss. +3, +4. A miss here. This card, +3. Or +4, I mean. So that's +4 for their guy. Miss. +4, +5, -2. So +3, +4. +3, +4. So he stays pinned. This is +4, +7, +8, -2. So +6, +5. +6 is a miss. 5 is a miss. All right. Here, +3, +4, +5, +6. So 2 +6s. +6, a miss, and a miss. I think this was actually a +5, but it didn't matter. It was a miss. Here we have +3, +3, +4, +5, +5, +4, +5, +5. So this one, he stays pinned. Doesn't matter. This guy actually was unpinned. But that's irrelevant. Here, +2, +4, +6 for the visibility, -2, so +4. That's a hit. Paralyzed. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'm not even going to mark them pinned because it just isn't important. here we are +2, +4, +6. That's a hit. He's paralyzed. Jeez. Didn't really matter. He's firing there. Boom. This guy is +3. That's a miss. That's good. And that's it. So we secured our 6 cards. Actually got 7 of them. So we won the scenario. I managed to finish it. Now, oh, and I get another casualty pulled off. So that was 4 casualties. All right. Wow. So I'm going to pause and I'm going to pull off to the side and figure out where we stand in terms of lats and units. And then we'll go through the end of the mission calculation. I'll tell you what we can start with. The first thing is, what's our experience? So all the experience is up here. So experience on a defensive mission. For each secured card at the end of the mission, let's see, each secured card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. That puts us at 10. Then cleared cards that were not secured. So are there any just empty cards? I don't think there are any just empty cards. There are none. And that's on row 1 and row 2, right? Rows 1 and 2. Yep. And there are no trucks. Captured prisoners. 1, 2 captured prisoners. So that is, oops, I think captured casualties are different. Yep. So that's 4 more. So that's 14. And then captured enemy casualty. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 more. So that's 19. Point blank, nope. We got our others. Evacuate a friendly casualty. We got 4 of them, so we got 4 more. So that's 23 we got. Oops. 23. I calculated 23 experience points total. All right. So, going back here to this. Add up the experience points, rally weapon seams and spotters, reduce all other lats to green experience except those set aside as prisoner guards. So that the one who's a prison guard, I'm just going to add back to somebody and reconstitute as line everybody else. So I'm going to pause and get this so it's so these are off to the side and we can see them easy. All right, let's take a peek at this. Oh, actually, one thing I know I didn't do. I have this assault team. That was the prisoner guard. So I can pick 1 unit. And I am going to, he's line. I'm just going to give him to this 2-1. And 2-1 becomes, I'll flip him. So that unit has been taken care of. Now, this is what we have. I've got 3s all the way, basically got a veteran, a line, and a green on the first platoon. The second platoon's leader is green. And I got 2s. The third platoon's leader is green, and he's got all of his units are out. One of the very first things I'm going to do, I am going to take this, and we're going to get the first sergeant back green. So first sergeant is now green. And I try to specify, like in this case, he was a replacement step, so we cannot upgrade. Well, when you replace when I use those units to replace steps in these guys, I am allowed to upgrade them. Leaders cannot be upgraded. So, yeah. So this guy is actually, I don't know where that was. He's those three. We got veteran, green, green. I can get those guys up to line because they exist. I cannot upgrade the first sergeant. He cannot get upgraded. And this guy was a runner 1-1. Runner 2 was gone too. So we used 1 to bring back the first sergeant. Feel like I need to, well, I want to bring back my weapons teams. I don't need to bring back this 275. That was an attachment. But I really feel like I need to bring, and I don't need to bring back the 2-1 HMG, also an attachment. Or 1-1 HMG, an attachment. But I need to bring back 2W2. So 2W2 is now green. He's green. That guy was green. But we brought him back. I'm going to bring I'm going to bring back the runner. So we have both runners, but this runner is now green. Then we'll bring back 1-2. Shoot, we can't bring back one of these. Oh yeah, we're going to be able to. I take that back. And I'll tell you why. Let me look at something real quick. 2 unit. Veteran in a line is line. All right. So let's see. I swear. Any replacements? Return. So 12.4. We don't get any replacements, but some veteran replacements may be added as lightly wounded. Add 1 veteran replacement for every 4 casualties. So I for every 4 casualty steps. Oh, suffered in a mission. Oh, golly, I have totally miscalculated. I've played that wrong forever. We got 4 off the board, and I lost my guy trying to do this, but I got 2 more. 2. It's another 4. I think that's it. I think I had 8 casualties. So we have 2 veteran steps coming back. So I'm going to do a veteran, and a veteran. And then I'm going to have one of these guys come back as the green. And we'll get that guy upgraded. So this guy is coming back. 1, 2 is coming back as a 3-stepper. Then I'm having each of these guys come back as a 2-stepper. 2, 4, 6. All of them used. They're 2-steppers, and they're all green. So we should have 3s, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. And then, all right. Now, so that is, we reduced all lats other than the guards. We reconstituted. The original platoon doesn't matter. I can spend experience points. It says, note, newly reconstituted HQs and staff cannot be promoted and are always green. So, yeah, I don't need to rebalance. So now I can spend to try to upgrade. So we're going to do green to line. That guy is going to be green to line. So this is going to end up a veteran unit, and that used 1. 1, 2 more. 1. Oh, actually, that went to veteran. That was not 2, that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2. This is going to be a veteran unit. This is going to be a line unit. That's going to be a veteran unit, a veteran unit. I'm going to go 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. So we got all these guys now. Now, one thing to note, veteran line, if you look over here, that's what I was looking at earlier, is on that multi-step unit, 3-step units, veteran line is a veteran, and all the steps become that. So this is an easy way. So this guy ultimately becomes a veteran. These are veteran with a line, so these all become veteran. These green, line, green becomes line. So line, those have to stay. I don't care about the green runner. I will upgrade that guy to line. And I think I will spend the rest on skills. Now, the next mission is another defensive mission, I think. Oh, no, it's an offensive. No, it's defensive. Defensive mission. They are pretty much spotted other than a mortar. So, I like the general initiative a lot. Where in the world's that? Skills. Cost card. There it is. That's 2. So to get all those, we only have, what do we have? 7? So I can get 3 general initiatives and then 1 other one. Never used auto grenade. I'm going to get the general initiatives. 1, 2, 3. So that's all 7. I'm down to 0. And then the rest of these, yeah, the rest of those just get, we didn't use them. So I think that's it. Pretty sure we're at a point where these guys are all coming back. We're just going to have these 4 skills. You know, I like to, in terms of the map, just to make sure that it actually, this is just one of those things, haven't done the mod. I know if things are outside of a certain range, it doesn't clean them up. So kind of clean that up a little bit. With that, I'm going to save. That. And I am going to click, because I think we're done. We did our replacements. We spent our stuff. We're basically going next mission. So let's click it. Looks like the map cleaned up nicely. Smaller map. All right. So I don't know what we face. Smaller map, though. So this is mission 4. Took us 3 tries. Kind of cheating. But I just want to, I'm going to play and keep going through. So with that, I'm going to stop this video. We finished mission 3. Once again, 3 tries. But we're going to move on to mission 4. Keep exploring these Naktong River missions. Thanks for watching.